Et bonjour tout le monde, c'est Shinrock et aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur une nouvelle vidéo où on va assister au Nintendo Direct du 12 septembre et on va voir ce que ce Nintendo Direct va nous proposer, que ce soit au niveau du jeu ou peut-être de nouveaux contenus sur d'anciens jeux Switch, hein, c'est possible. Et du coup, c'est parti.
Peggy 18.
Là, c'est les premières images de jeux Mario, là. Ah, il y a Mario Sunshine. Là, c'est Mario Galaxy. Ça, c'est Odyssey, ok. Et là, le tout premier jeu Mario.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto です。
C'est 40 ans.
今回のダイレクトはスーパーマリオブラザーズ
Le
40周年
40e
から
anniversaire
ス
de
タート
Super
です。
Mario Bros.
明日9月13日でスーパーマリオブラザーズは誕生して
あ、c'est
から
demain, ok.
40年を迎えます。これはたくさんの皆さんに遊んでいただけたおかげです。本当にありがとうございます。マリオのゲームはデジタル技術とゲーム機の進化に支えられてきました。そしてその度にイラストでもいろんなマリオが描かれてきました。去年オープンした京都にある任天堂ミュージアムではいろんなゲームの開発中に描かれたキャラクターの原画を展示したアートギャラリーをオープンしました。もちろんマリオの原画やドット画も展示しています。また来年9月までの1年間は入館証がご覧のデザインに変わります。そして今年の12月から40周年記念のライトアップも予定しています。入館には引き続き事前予約が必要ですが、来館された時にはぜひご覧ください。他にも今年の5月には日本ハリウッドに続いて3つ目のスーパー・ニンテンドーワールドがフロリダのオーランドにあるユニバーサル・エピック・ユニバースに誕生しました。リアルなマリオの世界をぜひ体験してみてください。次に再び京都の話題になりますが、来年2月に開催される京都マラソン2026を応援することにしました。スーパーマリオブラザーズは1985年の誕生以来、皆さんの声援を力に40年間走り続けてきましたが、今回はマリオがランナーの皆さんを応援します。これはランナーがつけるアスリートビブスですが、任天堂ロゴが入ります。この他にもいろいろ協力しますよ。マラソンに興味のある方はこの機会に京都の街を走ってみてはいかがでしょうか。さらに来年の春にはこちらをご覧ください。
Printemps prochain. Oh, un film Mario. Un deuxième film Mario. Super Mario Galaxy, le film. Ah ouais. Le Seco de Luma.
任天堂とイルミネーションが共同で制作している新たな映画のタイトルはザ・スーパーマリオギャラクシームービーです。
2026、
宇宙に飛び立つマリオたち、さあどんな冒険になるのでしょう。この映画はスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年の中心のイベントとなりますが、共同プロデューサーであるイルミネーションのクリスさんからコメントをいただきましょう。クリスさん。
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
As we celebrate Mario's 40th
Chris
anniversary,
Manette d'Andry,
it's an
c'est le directeur
opportunity to
de
reflect on
Illumination.
the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach,
Chris Pratt en tant que Mario.
Charlie
Mon
Day
Dieu.
as Luigi, Jack
Le même-
Black as
Ouais, c'est les mêmes
Bowser,
acteurs que le premier film. Hein.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin-Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
クリスさんありがとう。私も楽しみながら制作に関わっていますが、40周年にふさわしい映画になっています。公開までもうしばらくお待ちください。お待ちいただく間、皆さんにお届けしたいものがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
Nintendo Switch, ok. C'est pas sur le 2. À moins que c'est sur le 2, mais bon. Ah, les jeux Mario Galaxy sur Switch. En même temps, ça me paraît logique, vu qu'ils vont faire un film, donc... Alors, à tous ceux que j'ai rencontrés, je chérirai ces souvenirs pour toujours. Et voilà. Et on se reverra, voilà. Ah, c'est sur Switch 1? Ils sur Switch 1, après sur le 2 aussi.
スーパーマリオギャラクシー、そしてスーパーマリオギャラクシー2です。さあ、ここで当時のディレクターにバトンタッチしましょう。小泉さん。
はい。皆さんこんにちは、小泉です。ここからは宮本さんに代わって スーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年としてお届けするゲームを紹介します。まずは先ほどご覧いただいた2つのタイトルですが、マリオが宇宙を舞台に冒険したらどうなるのかをテーマに開発しました。星には重力があり、逆さまになっても落ちないマリオは開発者ながらとても印象的でした。
Ce qui vont faire en sorte que tous les jeux Mario sont...
Wii以来、実に15年ぶりの復活です。
Là, on a eu les premiers jeux, on a eu Mario Sunshine, là c'est Mario Galaxy, Mario 3D World aussi, il y a quoi d'autre comme jeu? 3D Land sur 3DS, ouais.
そしてその絵本
Et...
ですが、実際の絵本として読めるようになり
Je
ま
crois que
す。
c'est tout.
先ほど紹介した新たなページは含まれていませんが、詳細については今後任天堂公式ホームページにてお知らせしますので、続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオギャラクシープラススーパーマリオギャラクシー2は任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、もちろん任天堂スイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。また任天堂スイッチには他にもたくさんのマリオタイトルが発売されているので、まだプレイされたことがないタイトルがあればこの機会に遊んでみてはいかがでしょうか。さあ、ここからはスイッチ2で登場するマリオシリーズのタイトルをご紹介しましょう。
Ah, est-ce qu'ils vont faire aussi pour Paper Mario? Ça pourrait être bien en vrai. Oh, Mario Tennis.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Un nouveau jeu Mario Tennis.
Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. Now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Allez.
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Raquette
Keep a
frénétique.
rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
Ouah,
Freeze
oui.
the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
Les modes
You can
classés.
even
Ah
gently
oui.
swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing
Oh.
mode. Plus,
Même concept pour la Wii.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode.
Un mode
Their
aventure.
tennis skills
Ah oui.
gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever
12
launches on
février.
Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作のマリオテニスフィーバーです。テニス本来の駆け引きはもちろん、今作ならではのラケットによって効果が変わるフィーバーショット、その他にもテニスで遊ぶさまざまなモードがありますので、ぜひご期待ください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Bon, je pense que ça va être... il y aura beaucoup de jeux Mario.
What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer
Mario Bros.
mayhem
Wonder
is
Nintendo
coming to
Switch
the
Edition,
Flower
ok.
Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Rendez-vous au parc Bella Belle.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Belle Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
Oh.
And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the
Ok,
most
c'est des niveaux
lives at
chacun
the
pour
end
soi.
wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together
good.
to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Fantastic. Jump. 1, 2.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Belle Park.
Ça, c'est sympa en vrai.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more
Oh,
of
il
that
peut pas lire,
in
là.
the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder
Attends,
Nintendo
2026.
Switch 2 edition plus Meet Up in Belle Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Ouais, c'est ça, allez.
スーパーマリオブラザーズワンダ
on n'en peut
ー
plus
に
de toi.
任天堂スイッチ2エディションが登場します。みんなでリンリンパークの名前の通り、みんなでワイワイ言いながら遊ぶマリオになっていますが、他にもいろんな要素を追加していますので、続報をお待ちください。
Oui,
とこ
Capitaine
ろで、
Toad, j'ai pas
ゲー
vu.
ムでもよくしゃべる
僕うるさかった？
このおしゃべりフラワーですが、実際に作っちゃいました。
僕と君ってちょっと似てない？
Oh
どう
non.
かなと、こんな感じでたまに勝手にしゃべり出します。日々の生活をちょっと楽しくしてくれる
Ok,
こ
printemps
のおしゃべりフラワー
2026.
は来年の春に発売予定です。さて、次がスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年パートの
dernier
最後の
jeu.
タイトルになります。
De Mario.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and
Yoshi's
his friends
Island.
live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
Oh,
It tastes kind of sweet.
style un peu...
You can
Style
carry
dessiné,
this
là, ouais.
creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
J'aime bien la musique.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch
Yoshi
2
et le livre
next spring.
mystérieux. Printemps 2026, ok.
ヨッシーが主役のヨッシーと不可思議の図鑑が登場します。
Ah, après Craft
冒険の
World,
舞台
c'est
は不思議な図鑑。
livre mystérieux.
ステージ
Ok.
を探索することでいろんな出会いや発見が待ち受けてますよ。続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年パートは以上です。ゲームはもちろん来年の春には映画の公開もありますので、いろんなマリオを楽しんでいただければと思います。
J'espère qu'il est bien, comme le premier.
ここからはいつものダイレクトをお届けします。まずは Nintendo Switch で発売するタイトルを紹介します。
Les jeux à venir sur Nintendo Switch 1. Ok.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling
Storm
roguelike
Lancers.
adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch later today.
Ah, aujourd'hui, d'accord.
The wilderness is calling.
On dirait des lits.
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console
6 novembre.
exclusive on
Ah oui.
Nintendo Switch,
Dans-
November
dans 2 mois.
6th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom.
Papucom.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies
jeu
with the same
multijoueur.
color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo
Hiver
Switch
2025.
this winter.
Ok.
Here, on
Comme
this
de Thiel.
small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's
c'est
take
bien.
a look
Oui,
at
c'est
what's
Tomodachi
happening in
Life.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream. You're in charge of
Ça
this
fait combien de
island.
temps qu'on n'a pas eu le jeu de Tomodachi Life?
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on
10
a
ans, je
friend,
pense.
a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality
My name is Anne.
and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm absolutely ravenous.
Enjoy.
Oh my.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
So first, Sapranti Ramadishi, Chandripiko Sapu.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Voilà.
Ah,
Wow, mais c'est quoi ça?
we interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we
2026.
can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story
Okay.
as it develops.
Le wiki danse là.
映像の途中に速報が入りましたが、友達コレクションワクワク生活は2026年の春に発売します。
うわ
新たな生活までもうしばらくお待ちください。
Attends, c'était lui?
ここからは
C'était lui en
Nintendo
mi?
Switch 2またはスイッチ2とスイッチの両方で発売するタイトルを
Ah,
紹
des
介
jeux qui
します。
sont sur Switch 2 et également sur Switch 1, ok.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your
Kombat.
fighter in this totally toasty collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection
Version
launches
numérique
digitally
30
on
octobre,
Nintendo
version
Switch 2
physique
and
12
Nintendo
décembre.
Switch October
Ah.
30th, and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the
Cette
Final
remake.
Fantasy VII
Ok.
Remake Trilogy. Step into
Ça
the
aussi sur
role of
Switch.
Cloud
Ah.
Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on
22
Nintendo
janvier.
Switch 2, January 22nd.
Ok.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure.
Ninth
Battle
Banner
foes to
of the
rescue
Spark.
robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on
Disponible
Nintendo Switch 2
aujourd'hui.
and Nintendo Switch later today.
Ok. Super Giant Games.
Well, daughter of
Hades.
Princess of
J'ai
the
jamais joué, mais
underworld.
je connais un peu le jeu.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Hades 2. Ok.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for
25
consoles on
septembre.
Nintendo Switch 2 and
Version
Nintendo
numérique et 20
Switch
novembre en
September
physique. Ok.
25th. New amiibo figures
Ah, Kirby Air
ride in.
Riders. De nouveaux amiibo.
Kirby Air Riders is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th,
20 novembre.
the same day as the game's launch. Be on the
ils
lookout
sont
for
20
even
novembre pour
more
Kirby Air Riders.
Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's
Sakurai
director,
bien.
Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Ah. Hyrule Warriors. Ouais, ça doit être ça. Hyrule Warriors, les chroniques du saut.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok.
Korugu. Sérieux.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen
On
co-op.
peut jouer à 2.
And with GameShare, you can play together on 2 separate consoles, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors:
6
Age of
novembre.
Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alors, c'est quoi ça?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Oh, Dragon Quest! Oh, ils sont moches!
It all began with a spark
Dragon
of
Quest.
curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet,
Mon
a
Dieu,
group
mais la
of young
tête
heroes
qu'ils ont.
embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest VII
Okay.
reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look
5
out,
février.
world. Here we come.
ご覧いただいたのはドラゴンクエスト7リイマジンドです。再構築された世界で待ち受ける冒険にぜひご期待ください。ここでお知らせが2つあります。まず最初はスマホアプリ Nintendo Direct
あ、une
について
application
のお知らせ
mobile
です。
Nintendo
この
Today.
アプリは Nintendo のゲームやキャラクターにまつわる情報を毎日お届けしているんですが、本日より星のカービィのテーマを新しく追加しました。カービィのエアライダーに関する情報も発売に向けて日々お届けしていますので、ぜひ覗いてみてください。2つ目は Nintendo Switch オンラインプラス追加パックについてです。
Ok, pour le online et le pack
こちらをご
additionnel.
覧ください。
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Oh, la Virtual Boy!
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need
Sérieux,
this
le
dedicated
retour de la
accessory.
Virtual Boy!
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Alors déjà que la première console était
Mario's Tennis,
un échec, mais là,
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
ok.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available to pre-order later today. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Une version en carton.
バーチャルボーイ Nintendo クラシックスをお楽しみに。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
The crimson butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when
Battlefield
twin
2,
sisters,
Crimson,
Mio and Mayu, find
Butterfly
themselves
Remake.
lost and wander into the village. They encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery, Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson
Début
Butterfly
2026.
Remake launches on Nintendo Switch 2 early next year. Upgrade your play with the
Ces jeux se mettent
Nintendo
à niveau.
Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera
Overcooked.
play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in
Stardew Valley.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels,
Human
including
Fall Flat.
Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving
Envie de
more
relâcher la
clean?
pression.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
Sérieux?
Unholster
Ah, je
your
sais
washer
qu'il doit
and
nettoyer,
effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use
Oh,
of new
sure.
tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
Automne 2025. Donc,
The Fruit
Suika
Magic
game.
phenomenon returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the
Suika game
center of the
planet.
circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Ah,
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's Super Evolution time.
Super
When this is
Evolution.
active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via
Faut jouer à
Game Share.
4, quoi.
This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet
Hiver
launches on
2025.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Ah, sur Switch 1 aussi. Wow. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Metroid? Non, je pense pas que c'est Metroid. Ah si! Quoi? S'amuse sur une moto. Oh! Oh, c'est beau! c'est lui le gros méchant. Metroid Prime 4. Ah bah. Le 4 décembre. Ouais. Ouais, c'est quoi ça? Donkey Kong? Ah, Donkey Kong Bonanza.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Un DLC, ah oui.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Ouais, Donkey Kong, il a pas tant que changé, pas tant changé que
If
ça,
you
hein.
finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Hey.
Plus, you get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Ok.
ドンキーコングバナンザに有料追加コンテンツ DK アイランド&エメラルドラッシュが登場します。大量のエメラルド獲得に挑むエメラルドラッシュとスイッチ2で生まれ変わった DK アイランドをお楽しみください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Oh, Pokémon? Métamorphe, le Pokémon Morphing, ouais, ça on sait.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
On dirait Pokémon, Minecraft et
Build homes for the Pokémon you meet.
un jeu de
There's
ferme.
so much to do here. No need to rush though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokémon Pokopia.
Sortie courant 2026.
Nintendo Switch 2にポケモンの新たなタイトルが登場します。人間に変身したメタモンがポケモンたちとの暮らしを作っていくココアポケモンにご期待ください。続いてもポケモンタイトルをお伝えしますが、
Sur un autre
発売
titre
が迫る
Pokémon,
のタイトルです。
Légende Zelda. Ouais, Légende Zelda. Du coup, est-ce qu'il y a des starters qui peuvent méga évoluer eux aussi? Non, ça serait bien des méga évolutions pour tous les starters de tous les jeux Pokémon. Ah oui! Oui, ils ont une méga évolution! Méga blade épique, méga... Oula! Oh mais le Amphinobi! Le Amphinobi il est classe! Oh, un méga Fombusa, ça peut être bien ça. Disponible le 16 octobre.
ポケモンとの共存を目指すミアレシティで新たなメガ進化ポケモンが発見されたようですね。ポケモンレジェンズ ZA は10月16日発売です。
Ok. Mais Mega Amphinobi, c'est incroyable, on dirait un peu Sacha Nobi. Encore Pokémon? Oh les méga gemmes. Méga Raichu. X, Y, Pokémon Legend Zelda méga dimension. Ah et Raichu il y aura 2 méga évolutions. Ah c'est un DLC.
メガ次元ダッシュの配信が決定しました。ライチュウが2つの姿にメガ進化していましたが、どのような活躍を見せてくれるでしょうか。続報をお待ちください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Petit meurtre sous le soleil ou là, petit meurtre.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next year.
2026. Ok.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Dynasty Warrior Origin.
The Three
Ouais, c'est comme
Kingdoms,
Hero
an
Warriors,
era
le jeu.
of warring factions.
Sauf que là, c'est
As a
l'original.
nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Ok, 22 janvier.
Two fates are now intertwined.
C'est des Ratalos. Monster Hunter.
Welcome to the
Hunter
sprawling
Stories
world of Monster Hunter,
3,
where
Twisted
all sorts
Reflection.
of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
Ça va vous montrer les autres jeux là. Two Point Museum. Ah, c'est un peu Sims. Disgaea 7 Complete. EA Sports FC 26, voilà. Dragon Quest 1 et 2. Virtua Fighter Spy Review World Stage. Lego Voyageur. Un jeu Lego. Je crois que j'ai déjà vu ça. Little Nightmares 3. Persona 3 Reload. Ok. Qu'est-ce que...
Hello? Yes.
On dirait Resident Evil.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Mom, I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, 27 février. Ah, Biohazard et Village.
バイオハザードシリーズの完全新作が Nintendo Switch 2に登場します。まだ見ぬ恐怖に立ち向かうバイオハザードレクイエムにご期待ください。さらに同日にはシリーズ初の一人称視点を採用したバイオハザード7レジデントイービル、そしてシリーズの新たな境地を切り開いたバイオハザードビレッジも発売されるとのことで、こちらもお楽しみに。ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございます。次が最後の映像になります。
Ok, dernière annonce. Ça va être sur quoi? On dirait Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Non, ça ressemble pas à Fire Emblem. Ah si. Ah, c'est un nouveau jeu Fire Emblem.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave. Ah, sur Switch 2.
Weren't they? Have
you forgotten me so soon?
2026. OK。
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作ファイアーエンブレム万地先行の映像です。人々が熱狂する大剣闘祭を舞台に織りなす物語、一体どんな展開が待ち受けるのでしょうか。今後の続報をお待ちください。本日のダイレクトは以上です。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Ok. On voit pas mal comme Nintendo Direct. Celui qui m'a surpris le plus, c'est le nouveau film Mario. Non, ça parlera de Mario Galaxy. C'est vraiment intéressant. Je me demande s'ils vont faire pareil avec d'autres jeux, comme par exemple Sunshine ou même Luigi's Mansion. Non, ça peut être bien en vrai. Hein. Bon, du coup, voilà, tout le monde, c'est la fin du Nintendo Direct. Hein. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Si c'est le cas, cliquez sur le bouton pouce bleu vers le haut et à vous abonner à ma chaîne. Ça me fera vraiment plaisir. Salut!